Despite the high demand and popularity of electronic music, a lot of musicians are starting to go unplugged and going back to their folksy roots. And we're seeing a big rise in banjo and ukulele popularity. Maybe I should get some lessons. Money, school, and work are just a few causes of stress, but they don't have to run someone's life. Katerina Costa takes a look at how to take control and show your stress who's boss. There are suggestions that two of the graves are near Weston's Bakery and the Polish Legion. Once they pinpoint exactly where they were, they'll have a better idea of where to put the memorial and whether it will be pictures or a bigger one of these. And it turns out the art show is actually moving to the Adventure Guild in downtown Kitchener. Look for that to happen in November when the art show goes into full festival mode. Like smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors come in many different varieties. Hardwired, battery operated, and plug-in, and they can range anywhere from $30 to $80. Some say it's a small price to pay to save a life. Things are about to get a little bit pricier for homeowners in Kitchener. Despite the tax increase, the city says it still holds one of the lowest combined tax and utility rates out of Ontario's largest 25 cities. One of the biggest reforms Wynne says the Liberals have in store is extending the statute of limitations on sex crimes from 2 years. They don't have a set number yet because they're still working the logistics out. They're also looking to making a prosecution that's tailored more towards a comfortable environment for survivors to come forward and tell their stories in court. Western versus traditional medicine. Some people think the two are like oil and water and simply cannot mix. Others aren't sure what to think because they don't know much about Indigenous healing. I spoke to people on both sides of the issue to explore it in depth. Geek culture has slowly been gaining in popularity, and now it's on vogue to know the difference between multiverse and multi-world. Josh Horsley jumps into the world of geek in Kitchener-Waterloo. People can put their concerns to rest for the time being. The Tri-Cities aren't planning on putting a ban out. Guess that means they need something a little more sturdy than a crazy carpet. Thanks, Marion. Cancer. That one word has the power to strike fear into even the strongest of hearts. Relay for Life has been showing people you don't need to directly suffer from the disease to fight it. And now I'm passing the baton to Laura Moncada with the details. Winter jackets are coming out, and so are vitamin D concerns. But kids who stay away from dairy may need a little extra boost this winter. They say the flood could surpass the 1974 one that had the river up to about the midway point of that bridge and had downtown Galt covered in at least 5 feet of water. However, residents of the watershed say they aren't the least bit concerned.